The year 2025 is bringing something very special for Jeep lovers, the all-electric Jeep Recon EV. This SUV has been designed to capture the strong, adventurous soul of the Jeep Wrangler, but at the same time it enters a new era with full electric power. Many people asked if Jeep would ever be able to build an electric vehicle that still feels like a Jeep. The Recon is the answer, and it proves that the classic boxy Jeep spirit can survive in electric form. Jeep made sure that the Recon does not replace the Wrangler. The Wrangler will stay as the legend, and the Recon will live beside it as a brother. This way, fans who want the traditional off-road machine can have it, while those who want to step into electric driving can choose the Recon. It is built on the Stellantis STLA Large platform, which is a new and modern base for many future electric vehicles. This platform gives it independent suspension, advanced electric drive options, and still enough strength to handle trails. Jeep is saying clearly that the Recon is designed for adventures, not just city driving. When you look at the Recon, the Wrangler inspiration is very easy to see. The shape is square and bold, with flat panels and strong lines. At the front, you notice the famous 7-slot grille, and now it can be illuminated to match its electric identity. The fenders are wide and muscular, and the stance looks confident, on or off the road. A rear-mounted spare tire reminds you immediately of the Wrangler and the Jeep heritage. Jeep also kept the idea of freedom alive. The Recon has removable doors, so you can enjoy the open air just like in a Wrangler. It also has sliding or retractable roof panels, so the feeling of driving under the sky is always possible. These design choices show that Jeep wanted the Recon to deliver the same fun that fans expect. The off-road gear on the Recon is just as important as the design. Jeep is making sure the Recon is trail-rated. It will include the Select Terrain Traction system, which allows the driver to choose the right mode for different surfaces. It will also come with electronic locking differentials known as e-lockers, which help when one wheel loses grip. Skid plates are added to protect the underbody, and tow hooks are built in front and rear, ready for pulling or recovery when the trail gets tough. The tires are off-road ready, designed to handle rocks, mud, and dirt without problem. Unlike the Wrangler, the Recon uses independent suspension, but Jeep explains this gives better comfort on roads and still strong control off-road. The balance of daily use, comfort, and trail ability is a big step for Jeep in the electric age. Inside the Recon, the experience feels both rugged and modern. The cabin is built with adventure in mind. Surfaces are durable and easy to clean. Floors can be rubberized, and materials are chosen for strength. At the same time, the technology is very modern. The dashboard features large digital screens for driver information and for the infotainment system. The design is simple but useful, mixing Jeep toughness with modern electric vehicle style. It feels ready for a muddy weekend trip, but also for comfortable city use. The first impression of the Recon shows that Jeep did not forget its roots. The design brings the Wrangler spirit into an electric SUV, while the features prove it can handle real off-road use. From the illuminated grille to the removable doors, from the Select Terrain system to the modern cabin, every choice shows a link between old Jeep values and new electric ideas. Part 1 of this story is about style, design, and the promise of adventure. The next part will move to the power and the performance, the numbers that many people are waiting to hear, and also the market story of when the Recon will actually be available. In the first part, we looked at the design and the spirit of the Jeep Recon EV, and now it is time to talk about the power, the range, and the release timeline. These are the points that really show if the Recon can be more than just a design exercise. Jeep has not shared every small detail yet, but there is enough information to understand the picture. The Recon will use a dual-motor setup with all-wheel drive. This means one motor in the front and one in the back, working together to deliver constant traction. It is expected to offer power levels that can reach up to 600 horsepower, similar to the numbers seen in the Jeep Wagoneer S, another electric model from the same company. That amount of power in a mid-size SUV is huge and will make the Recon quick on the road but also strong when climbing trails. Electric motors also provide instant torque, so the Recon will feel powerful right from the start, something useful when facing steep climbs or rough terrain. The range is one of the most important questions for any electric vehicle. Early expectations suggest the Recon will be able to travel between 300 and 400 miles on a full charge. Different versions may offer different ranges, depending on battery size and trim. Some reports suggest about 370 miles as a balance between performance and battery capacity. Fast charging will also be part of the package, allowing drivers to add a lot of miles in a short time at a charging station. For people who plan to take the Recon on long road trips or remote trails, this combination of long-range and quick charging is important. It shows Jeep understands that an off-road SUV cannot work with very short range. Technology inside the Recon will also play a role in making it modern and practical. A large infotainment system will manage maps, media, and driving settings. The system will likely support wireless phone connection and over-the-air software updates. This means the vehicle can get new features and improvements without a trip to the dealer. Driver assist systems will also be included, making highway driving safer and easier. Features like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and parking aids are all expected. At the same time, Jeep will try to keep the driving feeling natural and connected, so it does not lose the traditional Jeep vibe. When it comes to production, Jeep has confirmed that building of the Recon will start in the year 2025. Deliveries to customers are planned for late 2025 or early 2026. The vehicle will be made at the Toluca plant in Mexico, which is already preparing for large electric vehicle production. Jeep has already teased the Recon in ads and even showed it in a Super Bowl commercial with actor Harrison Ford, so the company is building attention well before launch. This is a sign that Jeep is serious about making the Recon a global model. Pricing has not yet been officially announced, but experts predict it will land in the range of $50,000 to $70,000 depending on trim and options. This places it directly against other electric off-road capable SUVs such as the Rivian R1S and also close to the GMC Hummer EV in some versions. Jeep hopes to offer a balance of price, capability, and brand trust. The Recon is designed for customers who love adventure and Jeep culture but also want to move into the electric future. As we reach the end of this video, the big question is clear. Can the Jeep Recon EV win the hearts of true Jeep fans who value the Wrangler and its long history? The answer will depend on how well the Recon performs on real trails and how customers respond to electric driving. What is clear is that Jeep has taken a bold step. It has built an SUV that keeps open-air fun, rugged design, and trail-rated equipment while giving drivers the benefits of quiet, powerful, and efficient electric motors. The Recon does not replace the Wrangler but stands beside it as a new choice. It is a symbol of how tradition and technology can meet. If you enjoyed this video about the 2025 Jeep Recon EV, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next updates.